it's time to look to the past. Past.
Where are we going with this?
I don't know. It's cinnamon reminiscence.
You stopped and stared at me like I was supposed to do something, and you didn't run this by me, so now I look like an a-hole.
You don't look like an a-hole. Hi, welcome to CouchCapades.
What's up, guys?
I was really like, oh, how do I get out of this?
Well, you didn't.
I didn't. And that's how we roll. Thanks for coming to CouchCapades. I hope you had a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. And, bye.
No, there's no.
Wait.
This is the beginning.
Oh, crap. We're only 50 seconds into this.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Cinnamon reminisces about the past. Her eyes slowly close. I couldn't get along with the others when I first came to the Minaduki house. Wow. That's the first time that John hasn't laughed when I said that name.
I'll be honest with you. I kind of got lost because that wasn't Cinnamon's voice. And I was like, wait, hold on. And I was like, I heard Minaduki, but then I was like, wait, what did I just, Dookie.
Excuse me, we're just starting into this. I'll get the voice, jeez. I was always, what is her voice then?
Yeah, that was it, the light and airy, yeah.
I was always sitting in the corner of my room. Even with Shiguri-chan, Kashu-san, and Azunyan being so nice to me. I was afraid you would hate me, but I didn't know how to make you like me. I didn't know what face to put on, what words to use.
Yeah, I remember. Like it was yesterday.
Or maybe 2 years ago.
Ew.
It was.
Ew.
The cat girl that came after Azuki and Maple. She was quiet at first when we got her. She wasn't used to being around people. She had a tendency to read our expressions. I remember the scared look on her face very well.
I was like that for a while. Time passed. One day, Mei-chan got mad at me.
I was like, wait, I know the voice, but I was like, do I do it as a...
Like a child version.
Is it that much fun being cooped up in that corner of yours?
Huh?
I'm asking you if it's really fun watching people from there. It's really hard to do that voice as a kid. It's like, how the hell do I do that?
It's not fun.
Do you hate this place? That's actually even funnier now. Yeah, okay.
I can't understand you. Your voice is too deep.
I said, do you hate this place?
I don't hate it. Everyone's really nice. Except you right now. You're kind of being a jerk.
So what are you doing there?
What am I? Huh?
Stand up. It's not fun, right? Why don't you stop then? Wow. I actually forgot my name was Maple.
Yep. Welcome to it. She hit the mark. I was speechless. Mei-chan's always been blunt, hasn't she? Then she reached out to me.
Do you trust me?
No.
I can show you the world.
I don't know what... Sorry.
I don't know what happened to you, and I'm not going to ask.
I'm going to demand all the answers.
But you're here now.
Yes.
I have a maple leaf on my shirt. Damn, that's kind of cute. Also, that's my favorite hockey team. You're living here now.
Red.
So get up and move on. Nothing will change if you're huddled up like that.
Be careful about the hurdles.
Yep.
Nothing will change.
We're family, aren't we? I'll catch a car for you. If we are, I'll lend you a hand. So get up so you can walk on your own. Now take my hand, Cinnamon.
Maple-chan.
Let's burn this place to the ground.
I remember you and Shigure-chan being really nice to me. Back then, I'm really glad Mei-chan got mad at me.
Get off your ass.
Cinnamon closes
her eyes.
Cinnamon closes her eyes.
What?
She's talking about herself, kind of like how Chocolate does.
She starts having an outer monologue. I'm closing my eyes. And you're like, what's happening right now?
She presses her hands to her chest like she's holding something precious. It could be the things on her chesticle region, but we may never know. Then she looks at me again with a kind smile. Oh, they're about to do it.
We are only 6 minutes into this episode. Let's find out.
Back then, I decided I wanted to be by Mei-chan's side.
Because she kicks my ass into gear.
If Mei-chan ever gets in trouble, I'm gonna help her. So now, I'm really happy that I get the chance to support her.
Even when you're not by her side?
Yes. It is a bit lonely. Still, I'm glad because I get to be Mei-chan's best friend. Her fingers awkwardly fiddle with the tips of her hair.
Like, oh my god.
Even so, she nods without hesitation. I'm not sure if that's what best friends are.
Huh?
What?
Cinnamon's narrowed eyes widen as she looks at me. I don't look away.
I keep
I'm
contact.
determined.
I am determined.
I will show dominance.
Focus in on those eyes.
I look Cinnamon right in the eyes and continue. Sacrificing yourself in a one-sided way? Is that really how best friends work? I've never had one, so I wouldn't know.
Fair enough, Cashew, because there's no guys here, minus your dad. And the other guys that we're looking at.
They came into the shop.
It was Maple.
No, they were...
They came into the shop. It was Maple that
That's
said
right.
said something to the effect of, those guys were staring.
Yeah.
Cashew-san.
I think it's great that you want to help Maple. It's great that you haven't forgotten how she helped you in the past. But have you asked Maple how she feels about this?
Are you sure she's noticed?
Did Maple say she wanted you to do this?
Cashew-san.
Cinnamon's eyes widen even further. She looks down and begins biting her lip hesitantly. This is something between you and Maple. So, I don't think you're the only one that gets to decide here.
Damn, Cash, you're dropping some knowledge, dog.
Oh, here she is.
Cinnamon.
Oh, God.
Mei-chan.
Maple's form appears from the shadows.
I've been listening the whole time.
She approaches Cinnamon, who is still staring downward.
How can you say no to that face? How cute is she?
She's adorable.
You gotta protect her too. I've said this before. Wait, no. Yep. I am Maple. Is watching people so much fun?
Mei-chan.
I want to support her because she's my best friend. Don't use me as an excuse for not choosing your own path.
Oh!
Damn!
No. I didn't mean to.
Why did you take my hand back then?
Because you forced me to. You were very adamant. Mei-chan.
Maple has a stern look on her face. She takes another step towards Cinnamon
Apparently so.
and smacks her in the face with her chesticle region.
Cashew slowly steps back. He's like, this is actually about to be a true cat fight. Cinnamon.
She lays her slender fingertips on Cinnamon's cheek.
Oh, God.
There we go.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Oh.
You live here now. No matter what anyone's done for you, I have my own life, and you have yours.
Mei-chan, that's not what I just wanted to...
Cinnamon looks as if she's about to cry. Maple looks right at her.
You said you want to support my dreams, but you made a promise with me, didn't you, Cinnamon?
My promise. Thank you for getting mad at me. I'll never forget what happened today.
Good, now get your ass up.
Can I always be by your side, Maple-chan? If you're ever in trouble, I want to help you.
You dummy. That's not something you have to ask.
Aww.
We're family. We're never apart. Even when we are, we're determined. We'll kill a man. Whatever we have to do together. What?
Whoa there.
If you're going to come with me, you have to do that on your own 2 feet. But if you're coming with me, I'll hold your hand. Oh, so very cute!
Look how cute they are together.
So very cute!
Okay. I want to always be by your side.
Why does this game have to be dirty when they're just so cute and wholesome? God!
Mei-chan.
Cinnamon lets out a tiny squeak. Maple gives her a gentle smile and draws closer.
Oh shit! We promised we'd always be together, didn't we? That you'd hold my hand on the path you took.
Where are we going with this, girls?
That was our promise, wasn't it?
Mei-chan.
I won't coddle you because you're my best friend. But I'll give you a helping hand when you need one.
Aww. I love this. Let's keep Shiguri out of here.
Yeah, let's just keep this as is. This is really cute. If holding your hand's not enough, I'll have to push you too.
Oh.
You see that door? You'll walk through it. If not, I'll kick your ass through it.
Jeez. Oh, there it is.
And if that's not enough, I'll slap you on the ass. Give you an attaboy. If you know, you know. You're doing a good job.
Mei-chan. Oh.
Oh, don't cry. You know you'd like it. I was just as lonely without you around, you know. All this crap about having my best interest in mind. Don't just go off disappearing like that again. I won't forgive you next time.
Oh.
Tears stream down Cinnamon's cheeks. She softly wipes them away with her freshly clipped fingertips.
That's a very specific thing. I know we had fingertip clippings earlier in the game.
Okay. Let's be very clear.
Okay.
They're not fingertips. We are not clipping the fingertips.
They're
fingernails. We're not You and I have each clipped our fingertip.
That's true, we have.
On the same kitchen device.
On the same kitchen device, and it hurts like a freaking bitch. I almost cussed, Ryan. I was dropping an F-bomb on that one. That's how much. I still have the scar from that bitch on my thumb.
Yeah.
My thumb is a little flatter where I sliced off my fingertip.
Yes.
That's true.
Mei-chan, you're so cool. You've always been the coolest ever since we met. I could never hope to beat you.
It's not like I'm trying to be. I'm just a lot more selfish than you, Cinnamon. If that looks cool to you, the least you can do is decide how you want to live your life.
Aww.
You're acting strong while saying you're lonely. You're my best friend, right, Cinnamon?
Cinnamon's tears start to flow again. Maple gently wipes them away, over and over. Cinnamon's smile is no longer stiff and manufactured. It is now a soft smile that comes from the heart.
Aw.
I want to be with you, Mei-chan. I want to be close to you, next to you. I want to hold you up. Can I have the same dream while being next to you?
I already said you don't have to judge anything as good or bad. I'll take your hand if you want me to. I know how much you think about me. Oh. Do I make the joke or not? I'm just gonna let it go. I think I'm just gonna let it go and let this still be sweet right now.
That's fair.
I think about you just as much. Gonna hold back the joke even more now.
Yep.
I'm sorry for getting carried away and making you feel lonely.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, Mei-chan. I'm going to cry if you say that.
Dummy, I'm just stating the obvious.
Oh, clearly.
Of course. It's plain and obvious to you, Mei-chan.
Cinnamon bites down on her lip.
Where are we going with this?
She reaches a hand up to Maple's cheek.
Oh, God.
And Maple squeezes it tightly.
With her cheek?
How
did she squeeze it?
Carefully? With much talent?
I will squeeze with cheek. Me have much talent.
Maybe it wasn't the facial cheek.
It's time for me to do clinches.
I'm sorry, Mei-chan. Can I cry for a bit?
Oh, you. A little bit's fine.
Maple holds Cinnamon's head close to her. Cinnamon wraps her arms around Maple, her small body trembling.
Small?
Do you not see that Cinnamon is shorter than Maple?
That's true. That's very true.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, seriously, where are her tears going? Like next to her nose. That tears don't go over the nose like that.
I think it's the corner of the eye coming down.
Okay.
It's okay. There's no need to cry.
I don't know where my tears are coming from.
I'll wipe on the inside of your eye.
In this deserted, quiet shop,
Someone thought someone was getting murdered.
Cinnamon and Maple's voices echo gently throughout. How do you echo gently?
That's a good question.
Is this like a... Okay.
Mei-chan said I'm her best friend, and Cashew got to watch.
Come on. Are you still on that? The hell?
It's in my top 3 of the best things that have happened in my cat life.
I know you're happy.
I know you're happy.
Oh, sorry.
But watch where you're going. Cinnamon's stride is so light that she's almost dancing.
She's happy.
The 3 of us are walking to the station. Some stuff happened, but that settles that. What?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Though, under the hood, it was just Cinnamon going crazy.
Wow. Way to be supportive, Maple.
Although I can't say much for not talking to her in the first place.
Seriously. She heaves a sigh and slumps her shoulders.
You know, you're really nosy, Cashew.
Thanks.
What with you butting into our relationship? What?
These talks are a lot smoother with both parties present. Like you said, this came from a tiny misunderstanding.
I guess. Well, I know how much of a softie you are now.
Yes.
She's right. I can see why everyone's in love with you, Cashew-san. Right, Mei-chan?
Why are you asking me that?
I wonder why.
The 2 enjoyed jabbing at each other. Regardless, I'm glad this ended well. Have you decided on what to do next, Cinnamon?
I asked since she seems to have made a decision. I want to think about this once things settle down. But I think I'm going to practice music with Mei-chan. That is, if you don't mind me being selfish.
She says with a worried look on her face. She's still smiling though. I think that's fine, but please don't make me buy another guitar.
Yeah, I was just like, what do you want to play?
It'd be a lot more fun than practicing alone. Right, Maple?
Yeah, that does sound more fun. As long as you don't drag me down.
Wow. She isn't as annoyed as she sounds. She's just the tsundere of this couple.
Pretty much.
Maple nods while sneaking a peek at me. It's just like you to not be honest at times like this.
Well, yeah, you know. Well, you know, I kind of wish I had Cinnamon around sometimes. I can't say that hasn't crossed my mind.
Aw.
You better put your back into it, all right? I won't forgive you if you just give up halfway.
Mei-chan! Whoa, Mei-chan!
Whoa, don't just jump at me. That's dangerous.
I'll try. I'll work really hard. Let's make a legend together. The two of us. Just the two of us.
I don't even know what to say to that one. That's really good.
Yeah, do what I can.
A legend? I haven't even thought of that.
Mei-chan! Mei-chan!
Okay, just get off me. You're heavy.
Take it easy, you two. You'll bother the neighbors.
No?
You'll bother the neighbors.
John is laughing right now. We have no neighbors. No neighbors.
I wasn't prepared to get teed up, so I hadn't had anything to talk about or scream at. I was like,
You didn't want to yell at Cashew to shut up and let us enjoy this sweet moment? Okay.
The two best friends who drifted apart over a slight misunderstanding now walk the same path, not bothering the neighbors.
Cashew! You gonna hit that?
Whoa. Together, they take the next step on a new journey. Always together. Always and forever. They are the sisters. Together, they'll be the best cat girls.
I do like that they said Grammys.
Oh, I wasn't
Yeah,
paying
we're gonna go to the
attention.
Grammys, and you're like, no, we're not.
So that's what those idiots were fighting about?
Still, it's nice that they managed to settle things peacefully.
Why is everybody outside the shop?
True. If they start acting all distant, it's kind of a pain for me too.
The next day.
No shit!
You don't say. I never would have guessed. Azuki, Coconut, and I are on our way back from deliveries. Cinnamon and Maple have explained the circumstances and apologized. So Azuki finally has one less worry on her mind.
But, One-chan is real.
Oni-chan.
What?
Oni-chan.
Damn it. Oni-chan is really cool when he's handling a problem. What?
All I did was create a chance for them to talk is all. You're already my cat companion, Coconut. Are you trying to get something?
I'll be your problem, One-chan.
Oni-chan.
God damn it.
That's the brother.
Well, it's just like Cashew to be such a busybody.
Is that what Oni-chan likes about One-chan?
Oh, you got that backwards.
God damn! Is that what Oni-chan likes about One-chan?
Is that what Big Sister likes about Big Sister?
Wait, we don't cat. That's what Oni-chan likes.
One-chan.
Oh. You're really confusing me.
Okay.
You're really confusing
This
me.
one is One-chan.
Okay.
This one is Oni-chan.
Okay. Because like it feels like you're flipping them on me every single time I say it. So
you keep on saying One-chan, One-chan, Oni-chan, One-chan.
okay.
Like
One more time. What? So it's
two E's is A. One-chan.
One-chan and Oni-chan.
Oni-chan.
Okay. That's what One-chan likes about Oni-chan.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to it.
Yeah.
Vowels.
It's probably simpler than English.
It is. At least pronunciation.
Ah, shut up. I can't hear you.
Azuki shakes her head wildly as she covers her ears with her hands. Thank you, Azuki. Thank you for being on the audience's side. Perfect.
We're sure she's on the audience's side, though?
No.
We all know what we're coming here for.
These two, look, so long as she doesn't want to hear about Shiguri loving Cashew, I'm
true.
good with it.
That's true.
Those two are awfully earnest, having gone out of their way to apologize to everyone. But it's wonderful to see
Oh, no. I got it wrong. Coconut was saying that that's why Azuki likes Cashew.
Yeah.
I thought she was talking about Shiguri liking Cashew.
Okay. All right. So, because I was like, okay, now I'm with you.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I thought that was, she was making
No.
fun of Azuki liking Cashew. That's where I was at with that. Okay.
She was. I misread it.
Okay.
But it's wonderful to see everyone in the family so tight-knit. Or so I think to myself as we walk back home.
What?
You didn't say it aloud.
Okay.
For a change.
I remember Oni-chan saying something about buying a car for making deliveries.
She lied to you.
I like taking walks like this, as we make them, though. Talking with everyone on the walk back is so fun.
You dummy, we're not playing around here.
No. This isn't so bad either, as long as we're not busy. This is a good chance for me to talk with you too.
It's okay, as long as the shop's running spick and span. Everyone's gotten the hang of their work lately, and they're helping each other out.
Oh, look, ice cream. They're selling ice cream over there. Oh, no, it looks really good. Jeez, Oni-chan.
Hey, listen when people are talking.
That's just like Coconut, though.
Azuki and I exchange glances and smile.
Why don't we get some? Consider it a break. I'm sure the shop will be fine. We won't be long. Spending time with the two of you isn't so bad either, right?
Yay. Thanks, Oni-chan. You're so nice. Oni-chan said we could, so can we?
Ugh, you really are a softie, aren't you, Cashew?
Not right now.
But if that's what the owner says, then there's nothing left for me to say. Kinda like you no matter what. Well then, I might as well take you up on it, yeah?
I think I'm preggers. I want ice cream.
Okay, so the reason John says that is he normally does not want ice cream. And he almost never wants something sweet.
I don't like sweet things, but I'm like, man, ice cream sounds
So
kinda good.
anytime he gets a random sweet craving, he comes up to me and says, Rose, I think I'm pregnante.
I think I'm preggers.
Preggers, pregnante,
Pregnante.
pregante,
Pregantos.
any of those.
Yay. Now that it's settled, let's go. Go. Damn.
She's very fast. Nuts! That girl! She's becoming more and more like Chocola.
Oh.
What?
I was like, okay.
What?
I thought of Chocolate, like, I like that Coconut's getting more, like, secure and just in herself and just doing that stuff. And then my mind went to, yeah, we know what Chocolate's like.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yep. That's true. Now that you mention it, I can guess what Azuki's hinting at. I'm sorry, we're just leaving it there? I mean, I guess they're in public. I follow the other silly girl as she hums all the while. Okay. Sure.
So tasty. One-chan, this mint chocolate is so good. Here, try some.
Oh, it's pretty dang good. Here, try out the strawberry cheesecake then.
That really does taste like cake.
Like cheesecake.
Like cheesecake.
It's nice to see the two of you getting along, but you've got ice cream on your faces, and we all know where that leads when there's
Oh my god.
cream on Azuki's face.
Oh shit.
I used the napkin handed to me when we bought the ice cream. Just one napkin between the three of us to wipe off Coconut's and Azuki's cheeks. I go back to eating my ice cream while sitting on a park bench. Why doesn't Cashew ever have to share his ice cream?
I don't know. Why do we always come to the same park bench? That's what I want to know.
It's cheaper.
I guess so.
Cheaper for the people who draw this.
That's true.
The two of them happily eat their ice cream cones.
Happily eat there.
Happily eat their ice cream cones.
Nice.
Do you want to try this vanilla cookie flavor too?
Ask
Oh
and
my
we shall
God.
receive.
This is the first time.
Yeah, I'd love to. Thanks, One-chan.
Close.
Oni-chan. Nee, God damn it. That is really good too. Oni-chan fed me, so it tastes twice as delicious.
I just cleaned off your face. Coconut grins at me as I wipe her face off again after I just fed her
Fed her this ice cream cone.
some ice cream.
Vanilla.
Here you go, Azuki.
Huh? Nah, I'm good. I ain't some little kitten anymore.
What are you talking about? This has nothing to do with age. Though if you don't want it, then that's fine.
No, it's not that I don't want it. I always want your vanilla.
Well then, here, say
Vanilla in the background. Whoop! What'd you say about wanting me?
I bring the ice cream closer to Azuki's mouth. John just took a drink. Why would you do that?
I don't know. I
You're
was
eating
like,
ice cream.
I know.
This is the worst time.
Fine. If you insist, then. Well, it's good. It's a lot better than I thought. Maybe.
One. Yep. One-chan, you're blushing. That's so cute.
Shut up! I'm just not used to it, is all.
You're happy though, aren't you?
Well, yeah. Of course I am.
One-chan, you aren't being honest. Make sure I said that right.
Yeah.
Well, Here. Say ah!
Azuki offers her ice cream to me hesitantly. I take a bite of her ice cream without any hesitation.
Oh my.
That's pretty good. Thanks, Azuki. I pat Azuki on the head.
Her. This ain't bad at all. It's kind of cute. Want some more? Mm-hmm.
Azuki then offers her ice cream to me once more. Well then, I'll have another bite.
Me too. I want to feed Oni-chan too. Here, Oni-chan, say ah.
Hey, Nuts, don't push!
Both of the ice creams that the two are offering make full contact with my face.
Cashew! You can cut the tension with the knife! It's just ice cream! Sorry. I'm so sorry, One-chan.
Hey, you okay, Cashew? Your face is pale white!
Ah, relax. Don't worry.
Sorry. I'll wipe it off for you right now. I don't have anything to wipe with. I know.
Oh no.
One-chan.
Oni-chan.
Oni-chan, stay still.
Oh, God! Hey, Nuts, you can't just do that!
But there's nothing else to wipe with. What else can I do?
Get another napkin?
Oni-chan,
Oni-chan.
Oni-chan, hurry up. It'll get all over Oni-chan's clothes.
I have to do it too! Is this double split?
This is an emergency. No time to get all embarrassed. Come on, let's do it.
Oh god. An emergency? No, this is a public park.
Cashew! Whoa, dog!
It's like a song out of Ninja Sex Party. I'll let you pick which one, but it starts with no reason.
I'm pretty sure there is a reason now, Cashew! Pretty sure!
Hey, Azuki, stop, Coconut!
Nuts, stop it! Calm down! Hey, Nuts!
My face is locked down thanks to Coconut's power. I'm licked over and over until the ice cream is all gone.
Sorry, Oni-chan. I got so caught up in the heat of the moment that I totally lost it.
Uh-huh.
I'm surprised you could even make that kind of judgment call given the situation.
Well, I mean, I'm really grateful for the concern. After that, I washed my face in the park and all was well.
There's literally like a water fountain not even a foot away.
Yeah.
And he got jumped by Coconut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that anything major actually happened to begin with.
I'm sure. I sure ended up kissing you a lot in the heat of the moment, One-chan. Oni-chan. One-chan, you could have joined me in licking him.
I can't believe you consider that a kiss!
Oh, she's got a point, actually.
Yeah.
Enough stupid talk. We need to get back and get to work.
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez. You're just not honest with yourself at all.
Coconut sighs at the closed door in front of her. She then turns around to face me and whispers in my ear.
One-chan doesn't want you to dote on her because she's holding herself back in front of everyone. Oni-chan, could you please give One-chan a bit more attention? Also, thanks for buying me the ice cream.
Oh, God.
Now, how was that for a proper kiss?
This is honestly what I kind of figured would happen.
But
He has to revisit everybody before he introduces new cat panions.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you, but I thought
it makes sense.
it does make sense. But they don't get jealous, at least according to Chocolate and Vanilla.
Yes, but for the people reading this.
That's true. If this is your first intro into Nekopara Volume 3.
Oh no, if this is your third intro into
That's
Nekopara,
true.
you still a lot of times
want the refresher.
he's already revisited Chocolate and Vanilla.
Yeah, that's true.
So
And they're
why not have a nice little tryst?
Yeah, Coconut and Azuki, fun time.
Yeah.
While still intercutting Coconut or Maple and.
You can't leave out Azuki and Coconut,
No, you
otherwise
can't.
people are going to be like, "Hey,
pissed.
what happened?"
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Here we are dissecting Nekopara and the story structure. Jesus. Oh my God. I don't know if this is peak CouchCapades or the lowest we've ever been.
I mean, ¿por qué no los dos? Why not both?
All right. I'm going to do my best for part 2.
Wait, you've all...
What? What did I just say? What did I just read?
Wait. You've only been with him once? I swear, you're just so cute.
Yes.
Like, time has passed since the first.
That's true,
Since
but no.
The last one.
Chocolate and Vanilla are the only ones that have been with him multiple times.
Are we sure? Because, like, there's been time between the last one and this one. Like,
I don't know.
I feel like he... I watch as she heads back into the store with a blush on her face. John and I will continue this discussion behind the scenes because there are words that we cannot bring up on YouTube.
Oh my God, we're still PG-13.
Yeah.
We're pushing the boundaries on this game, but oh my God.
Very ish. I touch my cheek where I can still feel the sensation of her kiss and follow her inside.
That being said, though, that was very cute of Coconut.
Yes.
That's actually very freaking cute.
Yes. Very adorable.
Master's face smells so sweet. Oh my God. Oh my God.
John is realizing. Oh God. Master, listen to this.
Shiguri is going to indulge us.
Oh, the two are gonna be out, so that leaves him time with Coconut and Azuki. After closing up for the night. As I'm doing the dishes, the pair suddenly approach me. What is it? What's up? It's nothing. Okay? Oh, sorry, that is me.
Yeah,
I thought I saw Vanilla moving. It's not like we're not satisfied with the shampoo that you buy for us, Master. It's just that it feels a little starchy or like doesn't give us that squeaky clean feeling.
The body soap doesn't feel quite right either. I think we can assume that's because of how young we are.
What?
What?
I have absolutely zero idea what you two are talking about. I tilt my head, unable to grasp if they're complaining or not.
Oh, please excuse me, Nisama. I was just thinking of buying chocolate and vanilla present.
For a second, I read that as a present.
I'm glad I didn't say that. Somehow, one thing led to another.
Huh?
I see. So that's what happened.
You understand now?
It seems they want some new shampoo and body soap. The stuff we had in my old place did seem to be really expensive stuff. I'm a guy and all, so I've never given it much attention. But chocolate and vanilla aren't satisfied, huh?
Cashew, you do need to give yourself attention. You are strong, you are beautiful, and you need to understand and listen to JVN. He will teach you.
Ah, yes, Jonathan Van Ness.
I can spare any expense for Shiguri's and the Catgirls' care. Still, it's chocolate and vanilla who picked the shampoo and body soap we already have. Just the usual stuff off the shelf. I keep that thought to myself, however.
Chocolate and vanilla are often with you, Nisama. I don't have as many chances to go shopping with them as I do the other cat girls at home. I'd love to accompany them on an outing once in a while too. I need to pick them up. I need to pick them for information every so often.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Wait, what information are we talking about here?
This is simply a habit of your little sisters. Isama, please don't pay it any heed.
My little sister laughs boisterously.
Now that it's come to this, it's all in God's hands. Chocolate, vanilla, please don't say anything weird. Back of you.
With that, Gesundheit.
Thank you.
With that, we will go back home for now. Farewell.
Oh, I know that. You say that when we're getting a divorce.
What?
What?
Don't worry. I'll raise chocolate well at home.
Yeah, I knew I could count on you, Vanilla. Pat, pat.
Aren't you just leeching off her?
I watched the duo's weird, slightly off-sync comedy routine. Then I waved goodbye to them, entrusting them to fate, even as I feel an impending sense of doom.
You should, Cashew. Like, shit's
Yeah.
about to go down.
Yeah, you don't even understand, dude.
You don't know.
There it is.
Oh, Cashew. Good work out there, buddy boy.
I head up after cleaning the first floor. Azuki, still in her uniform, waves at me from where she's lazing around on the sofa.
Is she on catnip? Is she on catnip?
No, she just knows that
Yep.
the other two are out. So now's her chance.
Now's her chance to pounce.
You too, Azuki. I'm gonna brew some black tea. You want some?
That doesn't sound half bad. Sure, get me some. Oh, and feel free to bring out some snacks. The sweet stuff.
I read that as her calling him sweet stuff, and I was like, I was about to come back at you, like, are you sure she's not on something, but
Yeah. Your wish is my command, milady. Oh, where is Coconut? Please, come on. I pour some water into the kettle and grab some tea leaves from the shelf. I then take out some red bean jelly
Hell
we got
yes.
as a gift and cut it up into bite-sized portions.
damn, that sounds good.
There is the sweet stuff that
Holy
John likes.
shit, that actually sounds great. I
Not too sweet.
haven't had red bean jelly in a while,
Mhm.
and I need my the purple sweet potatoes. Oh shit, what are they called?
Ube.
Ube. Ube. Oh my god, ube.
Here, I'm leaving it on the table.
Yeah. Bring it over here to the sofa.
You're gonna eat while lying down, so no. That's bad manners.
I'm sure that's exactly what we're thinking, Cashew.
Cashew, come on.
Oh, come on. It ain't like anyone's watching.
Azuki grumbles and complains as she stands up. Then she makes her way over from the sofa. She speaks pretty roughly, but she's still obedient. I hate that so much.
Oh boy!
I find how cute that makes her while pulling a chair out for her.
What? Oh, they're gonna eat it at the table.
I find how cute that makes her.
She's being rough, but she's still obedient. He finds that cute.
Yeah, but that's not the way you say this.
No, it's not.
That's all.
But we're gonna go with it.
All right, then. Thanks for the snack.
It's Nekopara. We don't question too much.
Oh, this jelly is pretty good.
It's actually a gift from someone.
I sip some tea as I watch her eat.
It's from my neighbor. You know, the one upstairs.
Cashew! I know you like that jelly, dog. I'll send you some more.
Azuki looks so happy while snacking on the red bean jelly. Where's everyone else?
Everyone already up and left. They all went home with Shiguri.
And you?
I didn't feel like it, so I'm just chilling here. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge.
She answers me with her cheeks stuffed full of jelly.
What? You're not feeling well?
Cashew! I don't know how much of a hint you need, man. We've all been in college.
Nah, nothing like that. I just felt like staying here.
Oh, God.
You know that there are some guys who don't get these hints.
There are.
And there are some girls who don't get these hints.
And don't give those hints either.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. I know what I said, but yeah, there's people that don't get the hint at all. And that's perfectly fine. And don't give the hint, and that is perfectly fine too. Covering my ass because you're awesome, but
yeah. No, to me, it's more the fact that they already have that type of relationship.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you don't need to play that game.
No, I don't think so. Like, it's fun to kind of like poke at the game and and maybe have fun with it, but like, this is a little like.
But like when Cashew is like legitimately,
yeah, I'm with you on that one.
like that's the one that gets me.
That's I'm okay.
Like it's one thing if it's a first time.
Yes.
Azuki grabs her teacup after finishing off the jelly.
Smash got to 5 minutes later, and we completely misread the situation. She really just didn't want to go home.
That's not like the Azuki I know. Or maybe, since no one else was around, you decided to wait for me?
Ooh.
Oh.
Cashew turned the tables.
He does.
Oh.
That's definitely unlike
Her
her.
eyes are like, shit.
But I just kind of said it without really thinking.
Now you're like, shit.
Red.
Mm-hmm.
So what if I did? Anything wrong with that?
Huh? For realsies?
For real life?
For real life. Don't make me say it again, stupid.
A direct hit out of nowhere.
Not out of nowhere, Cashew.
Not out of nowhere.
Azuki blushes and looks away. Oh, crap. This is so out of nowhere and so dang cute.
Is it out of nowhere, though?
Coconut did say she was holding back in front of everyone. But who knew this would be how she opened up? My chest tightens as I feel Azuki's consideration for me. I pet her on the head. Azuki. Sorry I haven't been paying enough attention to you. I'm sure it felt lonely. Azuki, can I spoil you more?
You know what? Honestly, I actually kind of like that. He's like, let me apologize.
Yeah.
And now let me try and rectify that.
Yeah.
I think that's actually really cool.
I mean, you're my catpanion too. I'm feeling an overwhelming amount of embarrassment.
Also very fair.
I didn't realize that she had needs too.
Oh my god.
I do my best to ignore it while I continue to pet Azuki.
Trying to act all cool. I bet Nuts put you up to this, didn't she?
I really hope she like comes out of the ceiling, out of nowhere, and she's like, I
Right.
did.
Can I join in?
Can I? Let's do this. Yay!
I mean, I can't say she didn't.
I ain't like those other kittens, all right? Besides, cat girls are free-spirited creatures. You don't need to worry about me.
She says that, but she doesn't move away. She simply stays put, letting me pet her, her smile audible in her voice. Still, it is true that you're a dear and important catpanion to me. I stop petting her. Then I move behind her and give her a hug.
Don't force yourself to do something you ain't used to doing. But, well, I'm happy to hear you say that.
Azuki leans her head against me. She entrusts her whole self to me without any resistance. I swear Azuki is just so dang cute. She doesn't really say what she wants, but when she is honest, her cuteness is deadly. I'd really better get my act together so I can give her more attention.
Jesus.
I can't just let the affection be a one-way thing. So I think to myself as I feel Azuki's warmth against me.
Hey, Cashew! If you're gonna spoil me, then let me do that thing from earlier.
What?
What thing?
What thing are we talking about?
I tilt my head, confused about what she wants.
Is she gonna lick him?
I think so.
I think she's gonna lick him.
Azuki gets up from the chair. She rests her hands on my cheeks.
Never mind. A catpanion like me doesn't need to ask for permission to be doted on, right?
Whoa!
Azuki. Azuki stands on her tiptoes. She closes her eyes, bringing her face closer. And a soft, gentle sensation makes contact with my lips.
Better than what I thought.
Azuki.
Cashew.
Her small, thin lips continue to peck at me. She rains kisses upon me, speaking in a sweet, sultry voice.
Oh my.
Her petite tongue soon makes its way into my mouth.
Oh god!
I was not expecting all of that. That
Jesus.
is, again, this game and kissing.
God damn it!
It's just, there's so many issues.
Oh god.
Guys, don't kiss with your tongues out. Just, honestly. As if to reciprocate Azuki, I lick too.
Cashew's taste. His smell. More. I want more.
I embrace Azuki, my hands resting at the small of her back. Then I insert my tongue into her ever so small mouth.
Oh no! Oh god!
Guys, don't.
Oh no!
This is how not to write a sexy scene. And seriously, just this game with kissing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not reading that. There's always a nope out. The strength drains from her.
She goes ragdoll.
That's another kind of cat.
Oh shit, is it really?
Think so?
I just thought it was funny, like the idea of like a FromSoft concept ragdoll of just like
I can see that.
and just flopping because the strength left her and she just flops and you're like,
Oh, here we go. Azuki falls against my arms, ready to collapse. Her cheeks flushed a deep red.
the visual,
And this is just from a kiss.
This is just from Kiss. Jesus. How did it end up like this?
There it is. By earlier, do you mean what Coconut did? Did you want to join her that time?
I am still your cat companion. Of course I'd want to kiss you once in a while. If I saw that happening right in front of me, Of course I'd be jealous.
Oh.
Azuki wraps her slender arms around me. She squeezes me tight. She wanted to do this so badly that she stayed behind. The moment it's just the two of us, she immediately wants me to dote on her.
You're just so cute, Azuki.
She sure is. One-chan is just so cute.
Because we can't have separate. That'll take too long.
Too long. Too much editing.
What the nuts? What the hell are you? Ah!
I was gonna go home, but I got so sleepy. So I went to sleep on Chocolate and Vanilla's bed.
Oh, sure, it was their bed.
And when I woke up, I got to see One-chan being all cute.
Why, you wipe that smirk off your face.
Coconut gently brushes Azuki's cheek. Then she leans closer to Azuki's sultry, slit eyes.
One-chan, you were feeling jealous about what happened earlier today, right? I'm pretty jealous of you, too, seeing you sneak a kiss ahead of me like that.
That was just...
Are you sure? I'm a girl, too, you know. I understand how you feel and...
Coconut quickly coils herself around my arm. She whispers into my ear, her eyes moist, and her voice sweet and sultry.
Chocolate and Vanilla aren't here today. How about One-chan and I? Won't you please, Oni-chan?
And the cat.
And scene. Hot.
Well, that's more than I expected.
Holy shit!
Brian, you have fun with that.
Whatever you need to do. I don't care.
Cover the words, like...
just put normal cats playing. I don't care. One-chan and Oni-chan made such a mess out of me.
Whoa!
Okay, I said that.
Damn it. I can't believe Coconut saw me make a fool of myself.
Oh my God.
I can't believe it. I just can't.
Holy shit.
After changing the sheets out, we all lie down. Same thing happened. Same thing as the last game.
Oh, God.
Coconut rolls around in glee while Azuki hangs her head in shame.
Now, the two of you were really cute.
Just keep on having cats or puppies or whatever you need to do, Brian.
He's got this. It's okay.
Oh, God.
Cats, puppies, our faces, whatever.
Put the couch heads up there.
That's not the problem here.
But, weren't you really happy that One-chan gave you so much? One-chan gave you so much love.
Oh.
I'm really happy that I got to do okay.
Well, that's true. I'm pretty well.
Yep.
I'm happy right now. I'll just count this as a positive.
Oh,
shit!
She's got that sixth sense. It's a text from Shiguri.
I'll take care of chocolate and vanilla while you make sure you give Coconut and Azuki some love. Nisama!
I wondered why chocolate and vanilla weren't around. That explains it. I figured something was off. So Shiguri's in on it too, huh? Damn it.
In on it? I mean, you were so easy to read, Oni-chan.
Hey-chan.
One-chan. I is E. I'll get it. Don't worry about it.
I know.
You should just be grateful. Oh, you should just be grateful here, okay, One-chan?
There you go.
Because it all went according to plan.
Well, that is true. But I don't know. I just can't seem to accept this or something.
Oh, don't mind the little things. The three of us felt wonderful. Isn't that enough?
Okay, true. Let's go with that.
Oh my god!
Well, hidden agendas aside.
Oh my god!
Do the two of you just want to stay over? I'll whip you up whatever you want for dinner, too. 'Cause I'm full.
Or empty, depending on how you do it.
It's hard to say.
Yay! Oni-chan's home cooking. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat a ton.
All right. I guess we're in your hands for today.
You know what that means. We don't need to bother. We don't need to bother with going back home. We can do even okay. More. You know what?
We can do more.
We can do more.
Is that the only thing in your head? Well, that isn't such a bad thing once in a while.
Fred.
I'll try to do my best. Seeing the two of them stare at me with so much expectation. And I have to wonder if my body can hold up.
Cashew! My dude! You're making other dudes have a complex! Is it a pill? Is it a curry? What are you doing?
I worry to myself as I pat my two cat companions on the head. No, neighbor, but that's a good idea. Maybe I should look into those.
Do you just hydrate a lot and eat a lot of pineapple? I don't get it!
How did you know? Oh, let's see where we're at. Hold up. It's probably to Shiguri. It's probably the next day.
Please, God, let it be the next day.
And next day.
That achievement was called Red Beans and Coconuts.
Okay.
Well,
We did it! We're playing the mostly safe for YouTube version.
oh boy!
I love how this game continues to shock John, even though he knows what it is.
Oh yeah, but to me, I'm with you because this is the safe version.
Uh-huh.
But I'm just like, whoa, I didn't expect that because I'm still thinking editor-wise, between Brian and I, when we edit stuff, I'm like, how much can we show?
Yeah. How much should we cover?
How much should we cover up? And so that's where I'm like, every time I get shocked, it's because in my mind, I always have my editor brain on when we're doing this stuff. I'm like, all right, what can we do?
That.
But I'm like, oh, I don't know how to pull that one off. Yeah, Brian could probably put faces all over the place and just leave the girls' faces and we'll be fine. I trust Brian.
Yes.
But it's just like...
We don't trust the horn dogs out there on the internet.
Yeah, that's actually very true. Very, very true. All right, come back next time. Go wash your face, wash your eyes, and, yeah, I'm going to need a bath. Love you.
Bye.
That was a lot of chesticle region that was showing up in that scene.
I mean, what did you expect, really?
I mean, not... You're right. But still, just... Whoa. Whoa.